Hello, and welcome to Pokemon Red version. uh, it's been a while. And by the way, I'm not sure if I ever said this before, but I feel like, what is a Nidorino gonna do against a Gengar? You know, the thing, whatever. Um, anyway, hello. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Um, I'm not actually sure how long it has been. I think it's been, well, okay. I think I last did this in November or December, maybe. And right now it's the end of March. So, there you go. Um, what was I gonna do? I think today we're gonna... Yeah, I think I know. We're gonna fly. Yeah. So, yeah, you may be wondering where I've been, and also why I uploaded a whole bunch of videos. Well, the bunch of videos was just like backup. I actually had recorded a few videos before this point. I just had never, edited and uploaded them. So there you go. Now I have. I think there's like 4 or 5 videos. Alright, and this is the bike road. Am I ready for this? Who was I gonna train? I guess these two? Maybe this one? Yeah. What do you want? I don't know, what do you want? So yeah, it's been a long time. I can sort of explain some of it, but mostly I don't know, I just lost track of time, really. Basically, at the end of... Actually, I realized that the uploading schedule that I mentioned, even that was a little inaccurate. Because a big thing happened at the end of October. But, well, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, one big thing that happened was that I got married. So I no longer have a fiance. I now have a wife. And yeah, so that was a big thing. It didn't actually make too much of a difference. I mean, we've been together for I think it's been 9 years, maybe 10 years, something like that. And we lived together for like at least half that, maybe just half that. So yeah, so us getting married didn't really make that much of a difference. We still live together, so, don't you dare laugh. We like just hanging here. What's it to you? So, these guys just hang around here on their bikes? They don't, like, sit down? I mean, I guess they do have a seat, so... I don't know, whatever floats your bike. Nice bike! Hand it over! Now, why would you need another bicycle if you already have one? Or I guess he has a motorcycle? Oh no, who's this guy? Cue ball. I don't remember fighting this guy before. Okay. Sure. Where was I going with that? I don't actually know what ground does to fighting. I don't think it's... Yeah, it's just normal. Okay. Anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, so we got married, and, it wasn't like a huge thing. I mean, it was a pretty big deal in my life, but the actual wedding was, very small. We just went to a courthouse, invited a few people, and, that was pretty much it. It was good. I actually prefer smaller gatherings to large gatherings. I guess that might just be me, I don't know. But yeah. Oh, there's more? Yeah. Other than that, let's see. We also, oh right, we also went to New Zealand, which is another big thing, but it didn't take up 5 months. We only went there for like 1 month actually, a little less, but you know, knockout. Forget it. Who needs your bike? Exactly. You already have one. Come out and play, little mouse. Is that a reference to the I forget what it was called, but that, you know, that famous thing, Warriors come out to play, or come out and play, whatever. I remember that was not scripted or something like that, or maybe that it was just the glasses. Whatever. Why am I a little mouse also? Another cue ball. So are they just bald people? I mean, what are they cue ball? What is cue ball about them besides being bald? I don't know. I know that that's a slang term for someone who is bald, but why is that their defining feature? Anyway, so we went to New Zealand, and that was pretty great. It wasn't not really. It wasn't like the most amazing thing ever, but it was pretty cool. We're from America, by the way, United States of America. So obviously we aren't from there or anywhere really like it. I mean, I guess it's not that different. There's, you know, cities and also naturey places. Although I'm pretty sure, well, I feel like New Zealand has more nature than the United States does, at least where I'm from. It's very city-oriented here. You little rat. Mouse, rat. Yeah, okay. I hate losing. Get away from me. Okay. Oh. Sure, I'll go. Okay, another biker. Hmm. Well, that's unfortunate. Jolteon is really big on this side. Anyway, so we went to New Zealand, and that was pretty fun. Yeah, but it wasn't life-changing. We already went on a life-changing trip. I don't remember how long ago, at least a couple years ago. And that was to Peru. And there, we went to the Amazon, we went to the rainforest. And that in particular was you know, the amazing thing. We stayed at this scientist's lodge, I guess. I don't really remember what the deal was, but basically these scientists, you know, that sort of just lived in the middle of the rainforest. They had this lodge, and it was pretty fancy. You know, like everything was made of wood except for electronics and stuff. Like it was, you know, it's kind of hard to explain. Don't make me mad. I like harassing people with my vicious Pokemon. Okay, so you admit you're harassing people. I'm just gonna go back and heal. Actually, wait, can you do that here? Yeah, you can't. Okay. Anyway. Rainforest. I just want to get Growlithe back. So yeah, it was like it was you know, a large wooden building. It wasn't just on the ground though, it was sort of on stilts so that it wasn't touching the ground. And yeah, it was pretty amazing. I'm not even sure how to explain why it was amazing. We saw a bunch of, well, okay, first we had this really nice guide who showed us all sorts of stuff. He pointed out the animals that we would have missed probably. we didn't get to see everything we wanted to see. Like, we didn't get to see all the monkeys. We saw some howler monkeys, but, you know, they were far away and stuff. But we didn't get to see tapirs or peccaries, I think, were there. Hey, you just bumped me. I literally did not. Hmm. Could he do this? That'd be tough. Wow. Okay. Anyway, yeah. But it was still really amazing what we did see. It's kind of hard to explain what was so good about it. It's just, you know, very nature-y. And I guess I don't have a lot of experience with nature because I don't know. What do you... I just don't. I don't even get out very much to begin with, but, you know, I live in a city, and most of where I go is city. Occasional hikes, but, you know. Kaboom! What is that? What is that? You can also get to Fuchsia from Vermilion using a coastal road. Oh, how nice. Even though I bumped you. I'm feeling hungry and mean. Okay, I'm guessing this is a cue ball, because I noticed they're also kind of chubby. Yeah, okay. Okay. And they also have fighting Pokemon. Okay, I guess that's their thing. Anyway, yeah. We saw lots of nature. I don't know, it's just hard to explain. Yeah, I guess you'd have to be there. There's also, the food there was fantastic. We're vegetarian, so we don't usually get to eat what we want. But at the Scientist Lodge, I guess they specifically, oh, bad. I like my Pokemon ferocious. They tear up enemies. Route 16, Ceylon City, Fuchsia City. Oh yeah, this is the part where, like, you automatically go down no matter what. I guess it's supposed to be a hill? Huh, what's in here? Spearow, pretty boring. I was in the middle of saying something. Alright, my now wife, then fiance, actually, no, she was my fiance at that point. She was my girlfriend. I forgot when we got engaged. But, anyway, I'm pretty sure she just set up, you know, a thing ahead of time so that they would, you know, serve us vegetarian food. But, you know, they did a really good job of serving us vegetarian food. Have I mentioned we're vegetarian? We're vegetarian. And yeah, it was really good food. I especially like the starfruit juice. I never had starfruit before. What do you want, kiddo? See, this guy I've actually been pestering. Or a cue ball. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So it was just a really great experience. It was also really nice lounging around in the Scientist Lodge. There were hammocks and stuff, and we spent a lot of time reading when we weren't going out into the jungle and just finding animals and weird stuff. I even saw one of those you know, that parasitic fungus that, like, takes over an ant and forces it to go up on a leaf and try to get eaten? Or maybe not get eaten. I think it's something else. It just tries to get sunlight, maybe? I don't actually remember what it does, but it's just kind of up there. But anyway, I saw one of those. I tried to take a picture, but it was just too small. But yeah, just the fact that I saw that was really great. I just like... I don't know. It's just cool. Ouch. So anyway, yeah, New Zealand wasn't quite like that, but it was still pretty cool. Probably the second most interesting trip we've been on, really. And, you know, that's something. He said woo. I could belly bump you out of here. What? Okay. Whoa. Raticate. Pretty sure I never seen a wild Raticate before. I mean, in this game. I wonder if this would be a good place to train. I don't know. Ooh, maybe not, because... Wow. Anyway, yeah, so that was something. Did I mention the mountain we climbed? Or mountains, rather? In New Zealand, we did the Tongariro Crossing, which was really intense. Like, the most intense hike we've definitely ever been on. At a certain point, we were actually kind of scared for our lives, because the wind at a certain peak was just so intense, we were almost getting... We weren't really in that much danger of getting knocked down because it was a pretty big area, but we still felt like we were going to fall down. And we also were afraid of getting frostbite. So yeah, that was something. You head into Fuchsia? Maybe? Why does that mean you have to fight? Other than that, I don't think too much has really happened of note. It was my birthday earlier this month. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm never gonna use that. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if there's really much else to talk about on that front. I feel like there was one other thing that I could mention, but I don't remember what it is at this point. It's probably not important. At this point, I guess we're just getting back into the game. In a literal sense. Wow, what? Weezing is pretty defensive, I guess. Crash and burn. I love racing downhill. Then why aren't you doing it? Why are you just sitting here? Like, how do you even do that? How is he sitting on his bike on a hill that's clearly downsloped? It's quite a feat, I guess. I think I'm gonna switch these two. I don't remember at what level I was gonna do it, but I do want to evolve Growlithe into Arcanine at some point. There's no money in fighting kids. Then why are you doing it? I'm a kid. Primate. Alright, getting there. Burned out. Good stuff is lying around on Cycling Road. Really? Where? I don't see anything. Where's the good stuff? Huh. Can I fish here? I think I can. I think this was the place I wanted to fish. I don't remember. Doduo. I really like the drawing I made of this one. I feel like maybe now is the time. I'm gonna go back. Am I gonna keep Dog as a main party member? I'm not sure. So... I wonder what happens if you, like, hack the game's code or whatever. Wow, that was a stupid thing to say. I wonder what happens if you hack the game and, like, make it so you get here before you have the bike. Like, do you just automatically get the bike, or does something else happen? I don't know. I'm not sure which side I want to be on here. Let Voltorb electrify you. Okay. I'm guessing you have an Electro, Voltorb. Wow. So these guys are kind of versatile. They can have Poison or Electric Pokemon. Both who are, Oh. Well then. Good for you. Now see, that's the thing that always bothered me about Voltorb. It doesn't actually have electric attacks, so, like, I don't know. I mean, it's fine for it to be electric type, I'm just saying, it doesn't have electric attacks, so it's not really Volty. Grounded out. Exactly. I got my Voltorb at the abandoned power plant. I guess that's a hint? I don't know. My Pokemon won't evolve. Why? I'm guessing he has a Pokemon... Yeah, okay. So Machoke doesn't evolve unless you trade it with another trainer, which is a thing that I don't think I can do. And I'm guessing he doesn't have friends or something silly like that. Wow, it is really dark in here. Just had to turn the light on. Because I kind of need to see when it gets too dark. I'm not even doing this like late at night or anything. Why, you? Maybe some Pokemon need Element Stones to evolve. Yeah, but that's not your problem. You just don't have friends. Be a rebel! Okay. Conform and be a rebel. I know it seems kind of random who I'm training when I switch out Pokemon like this, but the truth is, it is random. I don't know what I'm doing. Really? I know I mentioned this before, but I just really don't understand why Macho has an eye problem. Arrgh! Be ready to fight for your beliefs. What? Okay. I'm gonna take the long road back up. I feel like Cue Balls should have like Voltorb and Electrode. Wouldn't that kind of make sense? Because, you know, they look kind of like, well, you know, they're ball-shaped Pokemon. I don't know. If you don't know, a Cue Ball is the white ball in pool, or billiards, or whatever. We're bikers! Highway stars! Highway stars, huh? Buck. Wonder if I could beat it. Ah. Lucky break there. Wow. Smoked. Are you looking for adventure? I mean, I might be. What's down here? Why are there so many specific... What? It's a notice! Watch out for discarded items. Okay, I'll watch out. Trainer tips. All Pokemon are unique. Even Pokemon of the same type and level grow at different rates. Okay. Trainer tips. Press the A or B button to stay in place while on a slope. Oh, really? Huh. Interesting. I didn't know that. Hey, come on. Route 17, Ceylon City, Fuchsia City. Okay. It's interesting though, I didn't know you could hold the button down to stay on a slope. I guess I'd never, you know, in prior plays of this, gone through the trouble of reading all the signs. I need a little exercise. Cue Ball again, I guess? That's a good point. Why are these Cue Balls on bikes? I would think that they'd, you know, be really lazy or something. Because biking isn't, you know, trivial. At least I don't think it is, because I don't know how to bike. didn't realize that my Gyarados was so low leveled. It's weird. Because such a large, powerful Pokemon, you just sort of expect it to be strong, high level. Oh, oops. Also, Bubble Beam is surprisingly powerful. You wouldn't think that Bubbles would be very strong. I mean, obviously the skill Bubbles isn't that strong, but Bubble Beam is just more bubbles, isn't it? What's the difference exactly? Why are you ending with a Machop? Whew, good workout. No, it wasn't. You just threw balls at me. Or at the ground, even. I'm sure I lost weight there. Okay. I mean, I don't think the pitchers in baseball are really thinking about the weight they're losing. Nice bike! How's it handle? Wheezing. Little less certain about surviving that one. Alright. I wonder if sludge conducts electricity. No. Alright, that worked out. Shoot! I'm pretty sure I've read that text before. I could be wrong. The slope makes it hard to steer. And I guess... Did I read this one? It's a notice. Don't throw the game. Throw Pokeballs instead. What? What? Wait, where am I? Okay, I fought this guy. Oh, huh. That's weird. This road is getting a little confusing. Get lost, kid. I'm bushed. You didn't have to go up and fight me. You could just leave me alone if you were bushed. Also, your Pokemon seem fine. I mean, every trainer is Pokemon. Actually, every Pokemon you ever encounter is always at full health, so, you know. Aw, really? No. Dang it. I should have known. Oh, right. I remember now. Gyarados is water type, so Bubble Beam does more damage than it normally would. I wonder how much of a difference that is. Is it actually double, or is it just 1.5? Don't know. Yeah, because Thunderbolt is definitely a stronger attack, but it does a little less damage. With Gyarados. Are you satisfied? Not really. I need to catch a few Z's. Or Zeds, as you may say, in Britain. Great Britain. United Kingdom. UK. Cycling road, slope ends here. Huh. No transition, just ends. Interesting. No pedestrians permitted. Shouldn't that be, you know, on the other side of this building? Because you had to be on a bike at this point. Cycling road is all uphill from here. It's all uphill from here. Have I seen this one? People swimming. Looking for Slowbro. Oh well. Pallet Town is in the west. I don't know if I've actually been here before. I may have. I feel like I've seen that sign already. Like, there are multiple versions of that sign. I always check every grassy area for new Pokemon. Good idea. Spearow looks so bored all the time. You know? It's like, ugh. This again. Here I go. Alright, Fearow. Saw that coming. See, Fearow looks kind of excited. Maybe a little mad. Hard to say. Good. I wish I had a bike. This is my turf. Get out of here. Why is this your turf? You have two guys here. Are they your friends? Or... I don't know. Ugh, here I go again. This is gonna be a boring few fights. It's just gonna be Jolteon using the same move over and over. Because why not, you know? I want to get Jolteon to, like, a really high level to learn those bug-type moves. Which I always thought was really incongruous. But I mean, there are a lot of weird incongruities. Yeah. Like, well, there's like Goldeen learning Peck. I guess that's not too weird, but it's still kind of weird. I mean, you know, Jolteon learning bug moves isn't that weird either, because they're all needle moves, so it makes sense in context. Because Jolteon is all needly. But not really, because they're not needles, they're more just weird spiky hair. Because needles are distinctly different. Or thorns, or whatever. Quills. Yeah, they're not quills. Darn! This is my fave Pokemon hunting area. Really? Does that have a bunch of birds? Well, this ain't a bird. Cuckoo! How do you like my bird call? It's something. Dodrio. I had to bug you. Huh? Shouldn't that be something that a bug catcher says? I also collect sea Pokemon on weekends. Then why don't you have them? Why are you only carrying around one Pokemon? I don't understand. Nobody ever has 6 Pokemon. I feel like a whole bunch of people should. You know? Like, if anyone you know were in this universe, would they just have one Pokemon? No, they wouldn't. I mean, I guess if they just can't catch Pokemon, but that guy could. He catches other Pokemon on weekends. I don't know. Anyway, we're here again. I'm gonna save and, I guess this would count as a dungeon episode. I've been counting the route episodes as dungeon because, you know, whatever. I don't know if I'm actually calling them that. I forget what my naming thing is. Whatever. I'm also not sure how I'm gonna go about training these guys. Alright, gonna save here. And that'll be it for now.